Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey Aries, this is your January 2018 General Goddess Tarot reading. I have the Goddess Tarot here and I'm going to lay the cards out in a Celtic crossbred. This is for Aries Sun, Moon or Rising, and it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. If you want a more personalized reading, you can look at my details below and flick me an email. So at the heart of your reading is the sun. Wonderful life force, vitality, fire, passion, one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. And because you're a fire sign, this is really, really an amazing card to have at the heart of your reading. The sun is shining on you, Aries, this month. It's really giving you the life force. And here you are again, the King of Wands or Staves or Rods. This is you mastering your suit. This is you feeling like you have focused your passion, your creative drive, and you can sit back now and go, look what I've created. Look what I've done. And you're feeling really quite centered, and you're inspiring others with your focus and your creativity and your leadership. You are a leader, Aries. Yes, you're leading the way for others to follow. Yay. And what's going on for you unconsciously this month of January is new beginnings. So you know that unconsciously that you need to take a leap of faith, that you need, maybe something's been ended. So there's this whole sense of stepping off into the new. It could just be the new year, like taking this leap of faith to do something different this year. You've left some things behind in 2017 and now you're ready to embrace the new, to understand that the universe has your back and that you can trust and you can move forward with a sense of curiosity and ease. Yeah, and this is consciously, you're at the end of a cycle. This is culmination. You've been working really hard, and there can be, like in the standard deck, it's a guy walking with all these rods on his back. So you could feel like there's a little bit of overwhelm, but there's all this fire around for you to burn through any of those self-doubts or feelings of fear or being overburdened. There's a sense that you've worked really, really, really hard and it's getting to the end of a cycle. There's so much fire here for you, Aries, which is perfect. So energies that are moving away right now for you is, the 9. So you're moving, you've paused to rest, you felt like you had so much work to do, but you've already reached the 10. You know, you've reached the 10 now this month. This is how you were feeling like you had so much more work to do, but you have actually reached the end of a cycle. You pause to rest, to think, oh gosh, do I need all these rods? Do I need to be carrying all these burdens? Do I really need all these creative projects? Do I need to be working on all these things? Do I need that many things to keep me busy? And you're moving into a more centered, logical, really using your logical brain and having the ability to cut out, this is the energies you're moving into, to cut out what's not serving you. And the King of Swords does not sugarcoat his words to spare people's feelings. He just slices out. He's very knowing and knowledgeable, and he'll use those words to cut people down if need be. So you're feeling that you're using your mind to say, hey, is this working for me? Is this what I want? No, I'm going to cut it out. And how you're feeling like a wish is being fulfilled, or you're feeling single. This is the singles card. It's also the wish fulfillment card, but it's an acknowledgement that you're single and that it's okay. Maybe you wanted that extra cup, that 10 of cups, but you're okay here now in January 2018 to be single and enjoying life's earthly pleasures, and that knowing. You're content there. And how others see you, they see you as the King of Cups. So emotionally centered in January, really finding that emotional balance. They're seeing that you've really burnt through things that were blocking you. And you've got the king, you've got 3 kings here, Aries. You are really mastering yourself. You have the King of Staves, the King of Swords, and now the King of Cups. You are really moving towards self-mastery. You are really, really, you must have water. I mean, this is if you've got water in your chart. This is how others are seeing you. You could have water in your chart. But they're seeing you as very centered. That you wear your heart on your sleeve, but people wouldn't know it because you keep, yourself very emotionally calm and stable. Or this is someone in your world. This is someone that you're attracting. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that you're attracting into your world. And you have the Queen of Staves as well. You have the Queen and the King, and this is your hopes and fears. So this could be a person. There's a lot of people here. This could be a person. Maybe you're hoping for another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're wanting this person in your life, or this is you really mastering yourself, harnessing your own creative passions, not needing any external accolades or validations, being so content and just being happy being you in your own individual, unique, authentic way. You're very charismatic, Aries. There's a real charisma with this Queen. She's very charming, she's very outgoing, very fiery and passionate. So many people want to be around her. She exudes life force, and you do have the sun here as well. So, yeah, that's your hopes and fears. So the final outcome card for you this month, Aries, is the 4 of Pentacles. So this is the only Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you've worked hard for what you've acquired, your resources, your money, and there's a feeling that you want to keep these close to you. You want to save them. In the standard deck, it's like the misery card, keeping things close to your chest. It could be your feelings as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be tangible resources. But there's a feeling of not wanting to give, wanting to keep things to yourself, to hold on to things. Just know that with this energy, you're not allowing anything new to come in. If you're clutching tight and attaching to something, there's a sense of needing to let go here to allow that free flow of energy, because, things are just, money's just energy in and out. And if you're clutching too tightly to something or someone, you're not allowing anything new or fresh to come in. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is about, complete financial abundance, feeling really secure in your surroundings and your environment, having accumulated everything you need in the physical sense. So that's at the bottom of the deck. You have 2 10s there. So, wow, there's a lot of really strong energies. I mean, we've got 2 major arcanas, but 3 kings and 1 queen and 2 10s. Yeah, it's a very powerful reading for you, Aries. There's a lot of completion, and then there's the Fool with a new beginning. And we have a bountiful harvest, 28. Let's just read this card. You have access to the infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access the supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and blessed. So it's really interesting that this has come up when you're actually, the outcome card was holding tight to resources. So this is the insight you need to maybe let go of this attachment, to understand that you need to allow this bountiful harvest to come in by letting go of whatever you're attaching to. Graceful let go. Letting go of control. The universe and your intuition, always show you what's for you and what's not for you. It's, if you really have to force something, it's not for you. Life is all about gracefully letting go of things to allow new things to come in, and you have this new beginnings here, so you cannot be attaching to something, holding on tight to something if you want this new beginning to come through. Allow this bountiful harvest to come in for you, Aries, at the beginning of 2018. Anyway, big love, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes. Yeah, like I said, all my personal details are underneath this video. So love to connect with you, do some energy healing or any sort of reading that you would like to dive into, any intention you have, any issue or problem you have going on in your life, yeah, feel free to contact me. Anyway, big love, deep blessings. Have an amazing January 2018. I'll see you soon. Bye.